What's your tolerant fact with the sequel of SmackDown's first game on the PS1 with SmackDown 2 Know Your Role? To me, it's a upgrade from the original, um, which this also came out in 2000. So, but unlike the one from the prior game we said, like I said before, it's an upgrade from the first one because first off, the game looks identical, obviously, because it's PS1. Um, but you have a different roster, basically. Now, two wrestlers were cut from this game, Big Show and Ken Shamrock. Big Show was supposed to be in this game, but he went down to OVW to lose some weight, and Shamrock was gone by this point. But he'll be in WWE 13 and then 2K16, and most recent 2K24. Um, so yeah, he did sign a Legends contract, so. Uh, but there are some new additions to the roster, like Chris Benoit, Kurt Angle, Trish Stratus, Leah, those guys and girls also. Um, the arena selection, it's just the same as the last game. I know I didn't mention it in 2K24, but it's basically most of 2023 events main roster that is. So, and there are three from 2022 also, but you know, um, there are the pay-per-view logos, but some of them three were from 99s, most from 2000. I didn't mention those in SmackDown 1, but there are some from 98 and 99 from some reason. The King of Reign logo was the 97 one for some reason also. There are new match types, and don't worry, they're not just those. There are Hell in a Cell, making its debut in the franchise. Um, Iron Man. I never like those really. I don't like Iron Man matches really. Um, Casket matches, this is the only game's appearance outside of 2K15's showcase with Shawn Michaels Triple H, where you play as Kane against Triple H in that. It won't make a return until now. Um, and basically, that casket is way better than this one because you lift the casket up like it's just a regular weapon. You use it as a weapon. Although there was technically a casket match in SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 and 2008, but it was a buried alive match. But they used a casket in there. Uh, what do you say we want to see buried alive match in 2K25 next year? I don't know. Um, but basically, yeah, you have a dual special referee match now. There's TLC. There's a ladder match now. There is a tables match now in the game. And it looks uh, far proof. More new match types for the better. There are the other matches like Royal Rumble. There's, uh, you know, I Quit matches. Those tag matches are there still. And the career wrestling mode is way better than the last game. Now, in SmackDown 1, there was a prototype and there was a lost image of Jeff Jarrett, but it's right time he left to go to WCW. And we don't know what that was. Jarrett's contract was up by No Mercy, 99, and he wanted more money, but we're not going into the full details about that. There is a pay-per-view mode, which was in the last game. It's the same as usual, but you book matches, basically. King of Ring is the same as that. There is a special tournament where every match is a giving match now, which is fun to do because yeah, you don't know what you're gonna do with it. Um, there is the controls are basically the same. Basically, the gameplay is the same. we're talking about season mode now. There is a belt rankings, those are the same basically. Now the season mode is, again, never ends, but there are actual stories going into like the first year basically. Like with Stone Cold's return, you unlock Stone Cold by going through the Backlash event. Judgment Day, Shawn Michaels is the referee in the Iron Man match. That's how you unlock Shawn Michaels. Also, there are these unknown, like, creator wrestler parts that show up mostly in the season, but that's how you unlock more creator wrestler parts. Kind of weird, but yeah. Some matches had to be unlocked, like the TLC match and WWF New York, which is some reason in the backstage area. Go back to that Big Show thing, yeah. The WrestleMania main event is just Triple H, Mick Foley, and The Rock. No Big Show in sight. It's like that in No Mercy, where Steven Richards replaced Big Show in the WWF title story in No Mercy. If you win the Rumble. I did not think that was a good idea to do that. You could have just kept him in the game. In both games, really. I mean, Big Show and Shamrock do appear in the Rumble, but it's rare. And I mean rare, I mean really rare to see, because I had not seen them appear in any Rumble matches I play. None. Though. And also there are cut legends like Andre the Giant, Jerry Lawler, Sergeant Slaughter, and who was the other guy? Bob Backlund? Yeah. I mean, this would have been the first game to have legends, but that didn't happen until SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. But also around the time Kane changes his attire basically, but in this game his updated look is in it, except for the mask, unfortunately, because he still used the one, like his with his one sleeve attire, so it will look weird, really. But there are a lot of mods that change it up, so I recommend those. But that's all I have to say about this game, really. But yeah, the backstage areas I want to talk about now. You get ran over by a car. There's a pub area, there's a locker room area, But regardless, I feel like this is an improvement over the first game. Although the first game was great, this one is still good. To get an 8.7 out of 10. And this will be the last PlayStation WWF game. I say WWF game because let me scroll. Because we don't know what the other ones were. There were a few months prior. There was Anarchy Rules, which I did, and this one, Backstage Assault, which I did also. Which, yeah. But anyways, if I ever do just bring it, that'll be the last SmackDown game before the SmackDown vs. Raw trilogy. So, but we're not gonna talk about that in the future. That is. Next year review, I haven't talked about SpongeBob in a while, and SpongeBob is my broadcast colleague, one of them, on my action figure show WECW. So, can he get his license? Yep. Boating Bash. SpongeBob's Boating Bash is the next game review. A lot of people saying this is a weird game, but this is because demolition or be demolished. Demolish or be demolished. Whatever. Yeah, we're gonna talk about SpongeBob's Boating Bash. Can he get his license, or he'll floor it and fail miserably? Who knows? Yeah, we're gonna talk about this one next. But that's gonna be next month again. because this month is almost up. Raw review will be tomorrow, and then Tuesday I'll do the best WrestleMania matches that did not main event. And I mean the bigger matches, okay? Like this video, comment down below, subscribe to this channel right here, click the notification bell, as well as my secondary channel, Talos Retro Reviews. We will not come back until after WrestleMania 40, like I said before, so you'll see Lockdown 2006 after that. And I'll see you there for my Raw review tomorrow live. Goodbye.